Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today, and this is week 8 of the 12 weeks of Halloween. Here are the supplies. Spooky Night Designer Series paper that measures 6 by 6 and very vanilla scraps. This is like 3 by 2. Okay, this is going to be really easy to make. What you're going to do is take your 6 by 6 square piece of Designer Series paper and fold it over just like that. Okay. And I'm going to get my bone folder here. Now what you want to do is fold this piece down to about 1 inch from the bottom. And I'm not really measuring it. I'm just eyeballing it because it doesn't really matter if it's 1 inch or less than 1 inch or even more than 1 inch. It's just going to change the opening of our container. Okay. Now what you're going to do is take this right corner and you're going to fold it up here under here. So let me show you. See? I'm going to take my bone folder, making sure this will still fold over just like that, okay? And now you're going to take the left side and do the exact same thing. So again, I just want to make sure that I don't go past that crease line. And here it is. There's our awesome little pocket, okay? Okay, so now all we have to do is just tape this down. That's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. So let me get my snail real quick. Okay. Again, there's our pocket. Let's see if it's the same size. Yep, pretty much. I have another one right here. This is kind of my template so that I don't ever forget how to make it. Okay, so next we're going to take the vintage crochet trim, and I'm going to tell you that you're going to more than likely need to use a glue dot to keep this stuff in place. As much as I love it, it has a mind of its own. So we're going to tie that bow, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping it straight. And then after we tie the bow, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Oh, and I cut too much. Then I'll add the glue dot, okay? And I'm going to stop talking because, like I always say, I mess up more when I talk. Okay. So what I want to do is slide it up here. Now it's loose. I did that on purpose because I want to slide it further up, okay? So I'm just going to trim this bow up a little bit. And then now, before I proceed any further, I'm going to get a glue dot and kind of lock it in place. And then I'll cut it. I'm not going to cut the tails until I get it exactly where I want it. So I'm going to turn it over. Make sure that the back is straight. Now you could go ahead and glue this down in the back if you wanted to. That would certainly make your life a little bit easier. Now, I'm just going to slide that glue dot right there. Hold it. And look how perfect that is. The magic of glue dots. Yeah. Okay. Stamp set is Labels to Love, and this image is on purpose shaded or distressed or whatever you want to call it. So your stamp is not defective. I've seen people online say, what's wrong with my stamp? It's intentionally distressed to create a more spooky effect, right? So basic black ink, the Everyday Label punch. You could sponge the edges. I've not done very much sponging this year, But that would make it a little spookier. Now we're going to take the black rhinestones and add a couple of these. Let me get them in the camera view. I've had the hardest time picking these rascals up. Now, let's add some dimensionals to the back. Okay, I'm going to take dimensionals and put them on each side. And you might want to put one, I'm going to go ahead and put one at the bottom too, because the way this thing lays, if you add a tree inside here, so let's take, for example, the little Ghirardelli chocolates, you know, then it would make the pocket extend out. So having a dimensional at the bottom as well just kind of keeps it in place. Sorry, I keep taking this out of the camera view. Okay, so let me take the backing off of the, and we'll slide that ribbon back up again. And just center it on your project. Okay, so there they both are. Cute, aren't they? Have a great day. Don't forget, head over to my website and print the free PDF that has the picture and all the measurements. Thanks a lot.